All right, so sometimes you do have to replace the rods. Now, we are using OEM. I encourage you to go ahead and spend the extra money and get OEM. They will last longer and they do perform better. Now, as we're doing this, go ahead and clear the old code. As you notice, previously we have the error message, which was showing that the washer was getting unbalanced. Now, the unbalanced code can actually cause your door latch to go, which will give you the F5 error for your door latch as well. So constantly shaking and bouncing, it will cause you to always having to reset and reposition the close, having to press start and start. So it puts a lot of work on your door latch. So keep that in mind. So always do your checks, which is pushing down on the basket. Normally 4 years, if you use your washer quite a bit, you're going to be going through those rods. So yeah, definitely around 4 years. If you're not heavy, meaning you don't overload your washer, you will probably get 5 years out of it, maybe 6 out of your rods. But most I've seen is normally around 4 years. So that is what to expect. If you had a Samsung, around a year, maybe 18 months, okay, before those rods go. So you'll need a hook pick, or if you want, you can use the old suspension rods, bend them, cut them off, make a hook. Well, you already have a hook, but make like a handle, and you can use that to help you install the new rods. So sometimes you can put something underneath the washer, like a 4x4 block. It helps to keep the drum stabilized, but I notice sometimes what it does, it pushes up the drum too far and it impedes you from being able to move the basket to the left or to the right. So I don't think you need it. Just take your time. Now, to get the rod out, once you pull up and pull down, you're going to be able to push the rod. I will show it. And you don't have, or if you want, you can use like a small pole or something and just tap it out. But what I'm doing right now is basically that. You don't have to use an additional tool to get it out. Just keep pushing and tapping. It falls out. The idea behind that is the drip cup or cap. What it does, it pushes against the retainer at the bottom and it pops out. So pretty straightforward from here on. After you're done, go ahead and clear the error message so that you know for a fact that the washer is not acting up anymore and you don't have them stored in the system. So enjoy the short video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, we've got 2 more in the back, and we're going to go to the side and get the 2 ones in the back, get those done.